All over the body, there are wonderful buttas which are basically woven inside squares. Top and the bottom have got lovely sari borders. Grand looking sari, beautiful maroon with stripes, both vertical and horizontal stripes. Very classic plus butta, which is a very famous pattern. Beautiful yari motif. There is a peacock motif. There are temple borders. In Kanchipuram, they call it the seer pallu. Very simple stripes. Veldhari is this pattern on the body. As you can see, it moves from all over the body. It's a stripe. There are zari stripes on top. And between the body and the border, there's lovely one row of temple borders are there, followed by veil border. Lovely dark chocolate brown. The borders have got nice thick zari with diamond patterns. Lovely seer pallu background in which lovely booties have been woven. Rudraksham booties, and the color itself is a short color. It's a lavender and magenta. Colorful, beautifully planned, very folksy looking sari. It's horizontal brown stripes and vertical beige stripes on a chestnut brown background. It's a double barrel bottom border. The same thing on the top. So it's alternating floral and geometric motifs in lovely mustard yellow paisley motifs, tiny little floral booties separating the paisleys. It looks like a borderless sari, but it's not. It's got a lovely ora butta, lovely contrast stripes. It's a seer pallu, and the booties on the body are carried over here. Chettinad in Tamil Nadu is known for lots of things. One of the most famous things out of Chettinad is the cuisine. They make wonderful, spicy and very tasty food. The other thing that Chettinad is known for is its mansions and palaces. It had a very regal and royal past, and the wealthy folks who lived there and the kings who lived there have had wonderful mansions and palaces, and those are really heritage monuments in Tamil Nadu. The third famous thing out of Chettinad is Chettinad Cotton Saree. Hello Avishya fans, this is Jawahar, co-founder Avishya, and today we are going to be seeing Chettinad Cotton Sarees in our Saree Story series. So let me start with the first one today, and today we will have a look at this wonderful 1000 Butta Saree. In Tamil, it is called the Airam Butta Saree, and the speciality of this particular Chettinad Saree is that all over the body there are wonderful buttas which are basically woven inside squares. I'll show you the body of the saree. As you can see, every square here has got a lovely butta. It's got alternating colors, green and mustard yellow. Come closer, you can see the beautiful way in which it's been woven. It's lovely, and in fact I'll show you the other side as well so that you know how the weaving is done. It's beautifully woven. You see the long strands of thread on the other side, the green and the mustard yellow. These are the ones which go through the teal green, the body of teal green, go in and come out, and when they do that, they create beautiful buttas. This is how the 1000 Butta Saree or the Airam Butta Saree is woven. So this is the body of the saree. As you can see, both the top and the bottom have got lovely zari borders. Grand looking saree, beautiful peacock or mile motifs on the borders, and then you have Rudraksha motifs in the right in the very edge, and there is a line of temple borders woven also here. Beautiful zari again. Lovely at the edging of the saree is lovely mustard yellow, which contrasts beautifully with the body of the saree, which is teal green. Same thing is repeated in the bottom as well. So let's see what the pallu of the saree looks like. I'll just flip it around for you. Wow, nice. This is the beautiful contrast pallu of the saree. Beautiful contrast pallu. Lovely maroon. As you can see, beautiful maroon with stripes, both vertical and horizontal stripes in reverse colors. Beautiful, lovely, and with lines of zari as well. So it's very grand pallu. Very nice. And of course, the blouse in this particular saree will be a running blouse. If I open it out on the other side, I'll know this is a running blouse for this particular saree. So the same saree, the Airam Butta pattern continues, and they can be used for the blouse as well. But the borders on both sides can be used as decoration for the sleeves or the back as the person chooses. So this is the story of this lovely Chettinad Cotton Saree. I hope you enjoyed seeing this saree and watching this video. Next, we'll take a look at this beautiful, very rich, deep purple Chettinad Cotton Saree. It's wonderful. The color is so awesome. It's a dark purple. I'll open it out so that you can see it out in its full grandeur. Yes, lovely. And it's got this very classic plus butta, which is a very famous pattern in Chettinad cottons. And you can see the plus buttas. If you come closer, you can see they are again in two contrasting colors, green and orangish yellow. So, or a mustard yellow, you can call it. It's beautiful, the contrast. It's an alternating plus buttas. And if you see the borders again have beautiful, lovely yari motifs. Beautiful yari motif. There is a peacock motif. There are temple borders. It's all encrusted here in the border itself. You can see, come closer, there are 4 different squares in this particular weave. There is a paisley, there is a mile, there is an annam, and then there is a temple. And then in between there's a large yari here, and then the four butta pattern is followed again. There's 4-1-4-1 all along the borders. Is beautiful. Of course, edging is a lovely temple border edging, and right at the top of the border you have a lovely green contrast to the purple, and the edging stitching again is lovely blue. There's a lovely Kodimalar pattern running through on the border from left to right. At the very edge, the selvage itself is this lovely orangish yellow, which is what you see in the weave of the plus Butta, and the same border is repeated at the bottom. So it's a classic saree woven beautifully. The combinations are really stunning and stylish. Let's see what the pallu of the saree looks like. I'll just flip it around. Yes, beautiful, lovely, very classic pallu, because the borders are so busy and the plus Buttas all over the body. The pallu is relatively simple. It's what is called seer pallu. In Kanchipuram, they call it the seer pallu. Very simple stripes, 3 stripes, and on the right at the very edge, there are broader stripes as well. And so it sets off very nicely against the main body of the saree and the borders. Let's see what the blouse looks like. The blouse is a running blouse, lovely running blouse. Same pattern of the body is continued in the blouse. And of course, the blouse has the top and bottom borders, which can be used to decorate the sleeves or the back. So this is about this saree. Lovely, beautiful contrast. This is again a contrast pallu in navy blue, which contrasts nicely with the bodies. You can see the contrast here. The pallu and the body contrast is really nice. So now we can move on to the next saree. Next, we'll move on to this beautiful navy blue Veldhari saree. Lovely Veldhari saree. Veldhari is this pattern on the body. As you can see, it moves from all over the body. It's a stripe, but it's a stripe which runs, it weaves all around like this. Different patterns are used for the Veldhari from left to right, and you can see the colors are also alternating. There's a lovely mustard yellow or orangish yellow, followed by a beige, and it's just alternating through the body from top to bottom. The top border has got a contrast, lovely contrast green of the saree in beautiful magenta, and in between there are zari stripes on top. And between the body and the border, there's lovely temple, one row of temple borders are there, followed by veil border here. So it's very classic motifs, fabulously classic motifs here. And same thing is repeated in the bottom as well. Let's see what the pallu looks like. I'll just flip it around. Yes, nice pallu with beautiful classic thread work. This is seer pallu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parallel lines, and right at the very edge, 2 thick blocks of line on both sides. And the blouse in this case is a plain blouse. It's not a running blouse. It's a plain blue blouse, which contrasts nicely with the stripes of the body. So they've thought through the design, and of course it has the borders of both sides, which can be used for the decoration. Next, we move on to this beautiful, lovely, classic Chettinad checks saree. This comes with the blouse separately. So this has got wonderful classic Chettinad checks all over the body. Lovely dark chocolate brown, beautiful brown with beautiful Rudraksham booties here and there all over the body. You can see they're interspersed and planned so beautifully so that they contrast nicely with the checks, and both the borders have got nice thick zari with diamond patterns, beautiful diamond patterns. In fact, this is, I think, a quill kun, because there's a small dot in the center of the diamonds, which is a classic quill kun motif from Kanji cotton. The same thing has been used here. It's a beautiful quill kun motif, and of course, lovely reverse temple border is coming all along the edging here. And the selvage itself, right at the edge, the selvage is a mustard yellow. So it's lovely color contrast. The chocolate brown, the green, the mustard yellow, the zari, the glistening of the zari, and the beautiful mustard yellow booties on the stark chocolate brown body of the sari. It looks lovely. And of course, the checks are in lovely beige color. The checks also contrast, and the vertical stripes and the horizontal stripes are different. If you can see, the vertical stripes are in white and the horizontal stripes are in mustard yellow. So overall, the impact is very nice. Our weavers have a lovely eye for detail, and they design so well. Let's see what the pallu looks like. Yeah, nice pallu. It's relatively simple, but it's got beautiful work again. Lovely seer pallu background in which lovely booties have been woven, Rudraksham booties, and there are lovely, very typical booty, which has got two arrow marks and a booty, circular booty in the center. It's a very nice special booty, which is contrasting nicely with the background of the pallu. So this is how the pallu looks. And the blouse itself, yes, of course, the blouse is, I think, in this separately given. So this is how the blouse looks like. I'll open it out to you. Beautiful triangular motif. It's almost like a pyramid, woven beautifully. And I'll just show you how the whole thing will look like. The body, the pallu, and the blouse. So very nicely along with it. So it's a lovely combination of sari with pallu and the blouse. Now let's take a look at this beautiful, lovely mauve color sari. Beautiful with vertical stripes. That's the speciality of this one. For those of you who like vertical stripes, it's a fantastic sari to wear. Beautiful vertical stripes, lovely. And the vertical stripes come out woven very nicely in the background. The color itself is a short color. It's a lavender and magenta. If you see it in two different angles, you can see the colors changing. At one angle, it looks like lavender. Another angle, it looks like magenta. So it's nice combination of lavender and magenta. And the vertical stripes are in yellow or beige, light yellow or beige vertical stripes. So it looks beautiful. The borders, of course, are all thread work. Lovely temple edging here connecting to the body itself. Then there is a nice row of orange. Then there is 3 stripes here. Then there is magenta. There is a row of Rudraksham motifs. And there's a row of beautiful checks motifs motifs, Rudrakshams again, then followed by the magenta and the stripes, and right at the very edge, the selvage is a nice orange. So very colorful, beautifully planned, very folksy looking saree. Very nice, and the body is very classy. Let's see what the pallu looks like. I'll flip it around. Yes, beautiful. A very simple, very nice pallu. Very beautifully woven. It's a seer pallu. Simple parallel lines running and two thicker lines in the very edge, both on the right side and the left side, thick lines. And it's very nicely designed. Let's see what the blouse looks like for this. I'll just open it out. Yeah, this is the blouse which comes along with the saree. Very nice, as you can see. Beautiful. The way the blouse contrasts with the body of the saree and the pallu is very nice. It's a lovely combination, and I'm sure you'll love the saree. Next, we'll take a look at this. Wow, nice, beautiful, lovely light brown or nutmeg brown, beautiful saree. It's a lovely color. I'll open it out for you. Beautiful, lovely brown, beautiful brown. Very lovely. I would say maybe a chestnut brown. Beautiful brown body with checks, and it's horizontal brown stripes and vertical beige stripes on a chestnut brown background. So it looks classy, very nice, with lovely temple borders on both edges of the body, which leads up to the border. The border has got beautiful motifs, floral motifs, all throughout floral motifs. It's in different formations with a lovely Meenakari green in the center of the flower, which is very nice. This is the top border. The bottom border has got it's a double barrel bottom border. The same thing on the top in two parallel borders here on the bottom. So it's large border, therefore on the bottom, and separating them with this lovely chocolate brown color. Actually, not even chocolate brown. This is a lovely, it's a purple, deep purple or a wine red color in the center, separating these two borders. So it's really classy looking. Let's see what the pallu looks like. Nice, beautiful, very classy, very nice beige color stripes. See pallu, thinner stripes in the center, thicker block stripes in the edges on both sides, and overall it goes very nicely with the saree. It's very nice, beautiful combination of the body and the pallu. And let's see what the blouse is. A running blouse. So it's a running blouse with the same pattern as the body, which means the blouse will have the borders at the top and the bottom to play with. As far as the decorating the blouse goes, you can use it for the sleeves or the back, whichever way you choose, you can do that. And overall, it's a very nice, very classy saree. Yes, now we come to the Butta saree collection. There are a couple of sarees you're going to see which are Buttas. It's a beautiful, lovely violet, combined with blue. So it's a short color, lovely short color. I'll open it out for you so that you can enjoy the richness of the color weaving. Beautiful, lovely, gorgeous. Combination of violet and blue is beautiful, and it's got booties all over. Lovely booties, floral booties all over, floral and geometric. So it's alternating floral and geometric booties in lovely mustard yellow all over the body. The mustard yellow contrasts nicely with the violet of the body, the short color violet of the body. The borders have got beautiful paisleys, as you can see, paisley motifs with tiny little floral booties separating the paisleys. And within each paisley, there's a lovely leaf motif as well. Beautiful leaf. There's a bunch of leaves inside, one bunch of leaves inside. So it's overall looks very nice. The same thing is repeated in the bottom. The selvage is blue. It's the same blue which is used to contrast with the violet on the body itself. That's the short color which gets created in the body. So the warp is blue and the weft is violet, and they've created a beautiful combination color. Let's see what the pallu looks like. Yes, pallu is a nice, beautiful combination of a seer pallu, but small difference, the seer pallu with booties. The same booties in the body have been replicated here, which means it's a combination of floral and geometric booties in the pallu. So it's got a very nice, classy look, the pallu. The blouse itself, it comes with a separate blouse. I'll show you what the blouse looks like. I'll just open out the body for you. This is the body, this is the pallu, and this is the blouse. The blouse is beautiful, fabulous blouse. As you can see, it's lovely deep navy blue with tiny little repeating beautiful all over beige booties. Very lovely beige booties which combine very nicely with the saree. And overall, the pallu and the blouse and the saree make a lovely combination. Wow. Let's now take a look at this beautiful saree. Very different from the sarees we've seen so far. Very different. Lovely. This is a lovely golden brown or a honey brown, if you can call it. Lovely, beautiful golden brown, or could even call it the ponvandu color, is as they call it in Kanjivaram. It's beautiful, and it's got lovely booties all over, beautiful woven booties all over the body. And the speciality is the borders saree. It's a lovely, it looks like a borderless saree, but it's not. It's got a lovely ora butta, which means all the entire butta, the weaving is, I'll just show it to you how it works. If you see, there is a border. It seems like it's a borderless saree, but there's got a ora butta. See the other side, actually you can see the border. So the pattern, what you see on the outside, it comes from the weaving here on the inside. When you flip it over and see the patterns, the beautiful floral booties which are running all over the border from left to right, completely entire length of the border is by the weaving on the other side. So that's the skill with which this saree, that's the speciality of the saree. Let's see what the pallu of the saree looks like. Oh, I'll just flip it over. Nice, very classy, beautiful, lovely. I would say a very light yellow or a cream contrast, very golden yellow actually contrast to the body of the saree, which is honey brown. Lovely contrast stripes. It's a seer pallu, and the booties on the body are carried over here. The same booties that are there on the body are carried over here, so that the body and the pallu go very nicely together. Overall, the combination is very nice. It's a lovely combination, and of course, a very classy, beautiful, deep navy blue combination blouse, which goes very well overall. So the saree, the body of the saree, the pallu, the blouse, overall makes a very, very lovely combination. I really hope you like this saree and you like this video. We've taken a lot of care to put together this collection for you. They have over 150, 200 of these sarees at the store. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure to click the bell icon, because we really need your support so that this video goes to more and more people. And if you really like it, I would also request you to share this with your friends and family, your neighbors, whoever you know who haven't seen these sarees. We take a lot of effort to connect with weavers all over India, and this particular collection we actually source directly from our weavers in Karaikudi and Chettinad Cotton in Tamil Nadu. We work directly with weavers there and we source it from them, and I really want you to support our weavers. So please share this message by sharing this video to others in your circle. Please do that. Thank you so much for your support. And for those of you who are in Chennai, please come out to our Avishya store. We are open at 281 TTK Road, Alwarpet. We'll be very happy to show you each saree in this collection to you. We have more than 150, 200 sarees. We'll be very happy to show each of them to you. If you come to the store, you can touch, feel, you can drape the saree, you can use the trial room and figure out what you like. And those of you who are not in Chennai, please log into avishya.com. The entire collection is available there online. So we also have an online support team, and they'll be able to help you select, choose, answer all your queries, tell you how to ship the saree, where to ship the saree, how to place the order. All of it will be taken care of by them. In fact, most of the day, nearly about 16, 17 hours, our customer service teams are available online to help you. They're not bots, so they're able to answer every human question with a very human answer, and I'm sure you'll love their service. And once again, thank you so much for watching. For another bit of news for you, that we've also launched our app. So those of you who want to get a constant notifications on our uploads, please download the Avishya app. It's available on the Play Store and the Apple Store. Please download the app, and you can be sure that all our updates come to you. Thank you.